your fingers and grass stains at the seams. I got you in the middle of the mess. If the sink's overflowing, we'll still call it blessed. Love ain't diamonds in some high-rise view. It's a porch light burning on a house built for two. 'Cause I got you on this old front porch swing, summer wind in your hair, and a late June rain. I got you, and that's more than I planned. If the whole world's slipping, I'll still be holding your hand. Love ain't headrunks, it's a slow burn flame, a porch light burning. It always stays the same. You leave a note on the counter, gone to town, be back at 2. Smiley face by the grocery list, and a heart drawn next to you. I mow the yard while I'm waiting, kick dirt off my tired boots. Think about how far we've wandered from them restless, reckless roots. We used to chase down every sunset like the sky would disappear, change our plans every other week, run on cheap gas and fear. Now your makeup's in my bathroom, your mail comes to this place, and if I'm late, there's a porch light on and a book flipped to your page. Yeah, I got you and your wild, soft ways, your midnight rambling talks and your quiet Sunday praise. I got you in this ordinary day. If the road turns rocky, we're still okay. Love ain't headlines, it's your name in my phone, a porch light burning, saying baby come home. We argue about directions, you swear we should have turned. I grip the wheel a little too tight, both count when bridges burn. Then silence sets between us, radio low, eyes straight ahead. You finally laugh, say we're both stubborn. I say you ain't wrong, turn red. We pull off by some cornfield, sky stretched wide and wide. You climb out, slam that truck door, I just let out a sigh. Then you circle round to my window, tap once, lean and say, can't believe I almost wasted this whole stupid perfect day. 'Cause I got you, even when we're mad, even when you roll your eyes at the same old jokes I have. I got you through the rough, raw parts. If the map looks crooked, we'll still follow our hearts. Love ain't always sweet talk, sweet wine. It's a porch light burning when you're 5 minutes behind. Your mama calls you in the evening, you walk laps round the yard. You say I'm happy, really happy, and I don't listen that hard. 'Cause I'm busy on the back steps, fixing that old loose rail. But I hear you say my first name, soft like some old tale. Later you lean in the doorway, say thanks for sticking around. Tell me how you used to figure you just bounce from town to town. I never thought I'd lie quiet or learn one man's habits by heart. I say I never thought I'd like waking up 2 inches from a work of art. Oh yeah, now I got you in your worn out jeans, with paint on your fingers and grass stains at the seams. I got you in the middle of the mess. If the sink's overflowing, we'll still Coffee cup on the railing, sun just spilling through the pines. You're barefoot in my flannel, smiling like you planned the sky. There's a hound dog half asleep now on that old brown welcome mat. I burn toast, you just laugh, say I kinda love it like that. If this ain't love, I don't want right, I don't want big city, I don't want bright. Just this front porch, just your soft size, just that slow glow of the porch light in your eyes. If this ain't love, then I'll stay wrong, rocking with you all night long in this small town under quiet skies, getting lost again in the porch light in your eyes. There's a list on the counter, things we said we'd fix today. Leaky roof, crooked shutters, fence that's leaning halfway away. But you start humming something, I forget every plan I made. We dance slow in the kitchen, in the dust and window shade. Your hair smells like wild clover from the field behind the barn. You trace hearts on my shoulder with the tip of your lazy arm. If this ain't love, I don't want right, I don't want big city, I don't want bright. Just this front porch, just your soft size, just that slow glow of the porch light in your eyes. If this ain't love, then I'll stay wrong, rocking with you all night long in this small town under quiet skies, getting lost again in the porch light in your eyes. Ooh. Folks talk at the diner, say we settled way too young, that we traded big horizons for a never-ending same old sun. But they don't see Sunday morning, how you sit there combing your hair in my t-shirt at the table, saying, baby, pull up a chair. They don't hear how you mumble in your sleep my middle name, how you reach across the blankets, find my hand like it's a flame. There's a quiet to your breathing that could hush a restless mind. When the world gets mean and louder, you're my gentle lullaby. If this ain't love, I don't want right, I don't want big city, I don't want bright. Just this front porch, just your soft size, just that slow glow of the porch light in your eyes. If this ain't love, then I'll stay wrong, rocking with you all night long in this small town under quiet skies, getting lost again in the porch light in your eyes. We had dirt on our boots on our wedding day. Oh yeah. Truck bed altar and a mason jar cake. You cried so hard you smeared your face. I just held you close, said baby that's grace. Then came nights we almost broke. Too many bills, too little hope. You stared down those empty shelves, said we ain't rich but we got ourselves. And we drove through the dark in that rusted ride, counting blessings we couldn't buy. Every mile, every low, every high, you were right there by my side. Now the mailbox leans a little, paint is faded on the name. We got pictures on the fridge door, tiny handprints, frame to frame. There's a bike in the driveway, purple ribbons on the bars, you're inside, tying laces, teaching someone who they are. I watch you from the doorway, hear that patience in your tone. It hits me like a soft stone, how you turn this house to home. Later on when it's light near, when it's like me. Coffee in a chip blue cup, you're barefoot on the counter rug, hair up in a halfway knot, laughing 'cause a toast got caught. Sun sneaks through that crooked blind, dust dancing in your hazel eyes. You lean back on the old pine chair, say, baby, we got time to spare. Truck keys by the kitchen sink, bills piled up but we don't blink. You slide over, tug my sleeve, calling sick and just don't leave. Radio hums some distant tune, we're slow dancing at noon. Two fools in a faded shirt, rocking round on linoleum dirt. If this is all we ever get, I'm good. You and me, this little neighborhood. Front porch sunset, you in my arms. Swing chain squeaking like a country charm. Oh yeah. Hearts talking quiet in the soft twilight, bare feet tangled in the firefly light. If this is all we ever find together, I'll sit right here loving you. Front porch forever. Later when the sky turns pink, you're painting on the backyard fence. Little flowers, crooked hearts, laughing at your own small art. I bring you out a mason jar, lemon slice, melted charm. You wipe a stripe of white on me, say now we match the old oak tree. Neighbors walking, dogs on by, we wave once and close our eyes. Your head resting on my chest, birds arguing in their nest. You tell me about your mama's hands, how she loved those wedding bands. I kiss the spot behind your ear, promise I'm not going anywhere. If this is all we ever get, I'm good. You and me, this little neighborhood. Front porch sunset, you in my arms. Swing chain squeaking like a country charm. Oh yeah. Hearts talking quiet in the soft twilight, bare feet tangled in the firefly light. If this is all we ever find together, I'll sit right here loving you. Front porch forever, yeah. Storm clouds in the late June sky, thunder rolling, dogs inside. You light candles in the hall, shadow pictures on the wall. We lay blankets on the floor, turn that creaking knob on the door. Cool air sneaking round our toes, rain riding on the windows. You whisper fears you never say, scared the good might slip away. I take your hand, I take my time, trace circles on your wrist and sigh. Everything can break someday, roofs can leak and hair turns gray. But if I got you in this old house, we'll dance the dark days inside out. If this is all we ever get, I'm good. You and me, this little neighborhood. Front porch thunder wrapped in your arms, lightning flashing but you feel warm. So warm. Hearts talking louder than the pouring rain, your soft laughter in the window pane. If this is all we ever find together, I'll ride every storm with you. Front porch forever. Years stack up like Sunday mail, soft and slow, detail by detail. Little lines around your eyes from all the times you laughed too wide. We plant tomatoes every spring, forget the names of half our friends, but I remember every day you walked into my life to stay. Sometimes we drive past that old town sign, gravel dust in the evening shine. Road past where we first met, parking lot behind that laundromat. You were folding broken dreams, I was counting gasoline. Who knew too tight, lonely soul day when the hair turns white and the porch light flickers at night. We'll tell stories. You were pouring sweet tea in your old blue jeans, July sweat shine on your brow. I was all nerves and clumsy jokes, but you were smiling anyhow. Sun slid slow on that weathered deck, your dog asleep by your feet. You asked if I was staying for supper, I said I'm staying all week. Love like this don't rush, it lingers like fire on a cool night air. Slow hand wrapped round your fingers, rocking in that wobbly chair. World out there keeps on turning, chasing things that fade and burn. Porch light still burning for me and you, and I always, always return. You hung my coat on the kitchen nail, said that's your spot from now on. And I laughed hard, but my chest felt tight like I already belonged. We danced barefoot around the table, bread in the oven, radio low. You sang flat on every high note, still the sweetest sound I know it is. Love like this don't rush, it lingers like fire on a cool night air. Slow hand wrapped round your fingers, rocking in that wobbly chair. The world out there keeps on turning, chasing things that fade and burn. Porch light still burning for me and you, and I always, always return. There were storms we never ordered, bills stacking up by the phone. You cried quiet at the kitchen sink, thinking you were all alone. But I was right there with a dish towel halo, dripping water on my boots. You said we might lose this little house, I said we still got the roots. We do. We got the dust on our Sunday shoes, we got that quilt your mama sewed. We got a name carved deep in that oak out back, we got a love that learned to grow. We got your laugh that breaks my anger, like sunrise breaking through rain. We got a beat up Bible on the nightstand, dog-eared page where it says remain. Love like this don't rush, it lingers like fire on a cool night air. Slow hand wrapped round your fingers, rocking in that wobbly chair. The world out there keeps on turning, chasing things that fade and burn. Porch light still burning for me and you, and I always, always return. Remember that fall when your daddy got sick, we moved a cot by his bed. You read him stories from his younger days till every word turned to threads. I held you close on the front yard gravel when they drove him down that lane. You said, how's love still standing up? I said, it leans, but it remains. Oh, it remains. Our hair got silver, our tempers soft, the neighbors' kids all grew tall. We started waking up before sunrise, coffee cups lined on the wall. We'd sit quiet, listen to the cattle, hear the screen door creak and moan. You'd say, one day this'll be someone else's, but this love still calls it home. Love like this don't rush, it lingers like fire on a cool night air. Slow hand wrapped round your fingers, rocking in that wobbly chair. The world out there keeps on turning, chasing things that fade and burn. Porch light still burning for me and you, and I always, always return. We could have chased them bright tall buildings, we could have chased some restless dream, but I chose your old red pickup. You chose riding next to me. We could have filled our days with hurry, packed a suitcase every year. Instead we filled this kitchen calendar with birthdays, dinners, little prayers, and tears. And every mile we didn't drive became another story on this drive. Every night we never left became another promise kept. Now the screen door bangs and it's our grandkids' laugh. You showed up late to the county fair, dust on your boots, sun in your hair, laughing like you already knew this town. Paper band on your wrist, half torn, said the rides were rigged but the food was warm. You stole my hat, then spun yourself around. We missed the start of the rodeo show, sat on the fence, watched the sky glow. You drew hearts in the dirt with your old worn heel. Said you weren't looking for anything much, just a soft place and a steady touch. Something quiet, something real. I don't need diamonds, darling, just this front porch and you. Bare feet swinging at twilight, old dog snoring clear through. Let the whole world hurry, we'll just rock slow in this weather. If this is all we ever get, I want this front porch forever. We found a house with a crooked gate, peeling paint, but the bones are straight. You said, baby, I can see our lives right here. We fixed the leak over our small bed, cussed that roof, then laughed instead. Held each other when the storms rolled near. You burned the toast on that first cold fall. Coffee too strong, but I drank it all. We danced in socks on a splintered floor. Your hair was messed, you were humming wrong, but that cracked little tune turned to our song. And I'd never had a morning I loved more. I don't need diamonds, darling, just this front porch and you. Bare feet swinging at twilight, old dog snoring clear through. Let the whole world hurry, we'll just rock slow in this weather. If this is all we ever get, I want this front porch forever. First winter came with a bitter wind. Heat went out right at 10 p.m. We lit 3 candles and piled on every quilt. You traced my name on my flannel sleeve, said cold like this makes it hard to leave. And we warmed each other more than any heater built. Spring crept in with the muddy shoes, laundry line full of faded blues. You planted roses in a crooked little row. I poked fun at your gardening ways, but every bloom became a holy place, watching you kneel in the soil, all aglow. I don't need diamonds, darling, just this front porch and you. Bare feet swinging at twilight, old dog snoring clear through. Let the whole world hurry, we'll just rock slow in this weather. If this is all we ever get, I want this front porch forever. We had a fight on a Friday night, bills stacked high, dreams too tight, said some words we both wanted to take back. Door slammed hard and the dishes shook. You grabbed your keys, gave me one last look, drove off fast down that gravel track. I sat alone in that TV glow, game turned down, clock ticked slow, every creak in the floor felt like goodbye. Then headlights swept through the window frame. You walked in wet from the sudden rain. Said I turned around cause I heard you in my mind. We ain't perfect, we ain't shining, we got scars and second chances, but somehow in this ordinary life we keep finding second dances. I don't need diamonds, darling, just this front porch and you. Bare feet swinging at twilight, old dog snoring clear through. Let the whole world hurry, we'll just rock slow in this weather. If this is all we ever get, I want this front porch forever. Then came a cry in the dead of night, tiny hands holding on so tight. You were tired and brave with your tangled hair. We counted breaths in that pale blue room, rocked that child by the soft half moon, spilled our fears in the rocking chair. Coffee in a chip blue cup, you're barefoot on the counter rug, hair up in a halfway knot, laughing cause the toast got caught. The sun sneaks through that crooked blind, dust dancing in your hazel eyes. You lean back on the old pine chair, say baby we got time to spare. Truck keys by the kitchen sink, bills piled up but we don't blink. You slide over, tug my sleeve, calling sick and just don't leave. Radio hums some distant tune, we're slow dancing at noon. Two fools in a faded shirt, rocking round on linoleum dirt. This is all we ever get, I'm good. You and me, this little neighborhood. Front porch sunset, you in my arms, swing chain squeaking like a country charm. Hearts talking quiet in the soft twilight, bare feet tangled in the firefly light. If this is all we ever find together, I'll sit right here loving you. Front porch forever. Later when the sky turns pink, you're painting on the backyard fence. Little flowers, crooked hearts, laughing at your own small art. I bring you out a mason jar, lemon slice, melted charm. You wipe a stripe of white on me, say, now we match the old oak tree. Neighbors walking, dogs on by, we wave once then close our eyes. Your head resting on my chest, birds arguing in their nest. You tell me about your mama's hands, how she loved those wedding bands. I kiss the spot behind your ear, promise I'm not going anywhere. If this is all we ever get, I'm good. You and me, this little neighborhood. Front porch sunset, you in my arms, swing chain squeaking like a country charm. Hearts talking porch forever. Storm clouds in the late June sky, thunder rolling, dogs inside. You light candles in the hall, shadow pictures on the wall. We lay blankets on the floor, turn that creaking knob on the door. Cool air sneaking round our toes, rain riding on the windows. You whisper fears you never say, scared the good might slip away. I take your hand, I take my time, trace circles on your wrist and sigh. Everything can break someday, roof can leak and hair turns gray. But if I got you in this old house, we'll dance the dark days inside out. This is all we ever get, I'm good. You and me, this little neighborhood, front porch thunder wrapped in your arms, lightning flashing, but you feel warm. So hearts talking louder than the pouring rain, your soft laughter in the window pane. If this is all we ever find together, I'll ride every storm with you. Stack up like Sunday mail, soft and slow, detail by detail. Little lines around your eyes from all the times you laughed too wide. We plant tomatoes every spring, forget the names of half our friends, but I remember every day you walked into my life to stay. Sometimes we drive past that old town sign, gravel dust in the evening shine, roll past where we first met, parking lot behind that laundromat. You were folding broken dreams, I was counting gasoline. Who knew two tired lonely souls would end up with a love this full? If this is all we ever get, I'm good. You and me, this little patch of wood, front porch sunrise, coffee in hand, dog on the steps like a welcome band. Hey, hearts beating steady in the morning air, your old sweater draped across my chair. If this is all we ever find together, I'll keep waking up to you. Front porch forever. One day when the hair turns white and the porch light flickers at night, we'll tell stories. Dust motes dancing in the afternoon light, through the kitchen window, soft and bright. Settling on the mantle, on that faded blue photograph of you and me tangled up, having a laugh. Back when your hair was still dark, mine a fiery red, before the years piled up, before words were left unsaid. That old house still stands down by the creek bed, paint peeled and weathered like the stories in my head. Remember that porch swing where we'd watch the fireflies glow, whispering secrets soft and low, the screen door creaking, a familiar comforting sound. Best darn coffee in this whole one-horse didn't have much, just calloused hands and a dream. Worked the land till our backs ached, or so it would seem. But we had each other, a treasure beyond compare, a silent promise whispered on the evening air. We built a life together, brick by careful brick, through every flood and every drought, through thick and through thick. Packed to the brim, carrying our precious load. Just married, headed west, with hope in our eyes, beneath those big wide open prairie skies. You held my hand tight, a silent steady grip. The journey started with a prayer on every lip. Silent echo of a love that's meant to last, through the hard times, the joy and the sorrow. We always found our way to tomorrow. Yeah, that faded blue photograph still makes my heart beat, still makes me laugh. Sun sliding off that gravel road, dust in the mirror turning to gold. Your bare feet on my old truck dash, laughing at the way I drive too fast. We got a milkshake sweating in your hand, two straws, cherry rolling in the sand. You say, slow down, we got all night, and time just nods its head, says alright. Parked by the field with tall grass leans, crickets tuning up for the in-between. You trace hearts on the fog glass window, humming some song from the radio. You say you never liked your middle name, I say I'll shout it if it starts to rain. You say, don't you dare, but your eyes shine bright, like you already know I just might. You're my porch light, always on, my Sunday morning song, my coffee cup, my waking up, my place where I belong. You're my slow dance in the kitchen, my prayer I didn't send. If this world starts coming down, you're where it all will end and begin again. Baby, you're my porch light, always on. Years go by like fence posts blur, little more him, little more her. Got a dent in the door from your shopping cart, dog hair woven in the truck seat tarp. You're in my hoodie, sleeves too long, burning the toast while you hum along to some tune you only half recall, but I swear it could top them all. Sunday papers on the counter spread, you stealing all the comics I haven't read. You leave lipstick on my coffee rim, say guess that means you belong to him. We got a grocery list on a magnet note, you misspelled half the things you wrote. I tease you, you roll your eyes, pretend, but you spell my name right in the end. You're my porch light, always on, my coming home at dawn, my jacket on your shoulders when the nights get long. You're my slow dance in the kitchen, bare feet, old floorboards singing. If this world starts still grinning. Baby, on my porch light always on. We fought in parking lots and bathroom halls, slammed a few doors, said things too small to really mean in the light of day. But somehow we find our way. You pack that bag to make your stand, leave it waiting by the door like a question mark. And I sit on the stairs till your anger cools. You hate how patient I play the fool. Then you come down quiet, sweatshirt sleeves, tugging at the cuffs, can't meet my gaze. You say, I don't know why I get this mad. I say, it's 'cause you care this bad. We sit on the floor while the coffee's cold, talk about being scared of getting old, about all the dreams we haven't chased yet, about all the ones we still might get. You're my porch light always on, through every right, each wrong, my map back from the middle of wherever I've gone. You're my slow dance in the kitchen, all nights we barely speak, still your hand finds mine by the end of the week. By the end of the week, baby, you're my porch light always on. One day that hair will fade to gray, this old truck will rust away. We'll move a little slow through the grocery aisles, hold on to the cart, share the same old smile. We'll tell two long stories to the same old friends about back when we could stay out past 10. I'll still reach for you in the dark at night, just to make sure you're breathing right. Maybe there'll be little boots by the door, school art taped to the fridge, 3 more coffee cups only.
You showed up late to the Friday game, sunburned nose and my last name scrawled on your cheek in crooked ink. You just laughed, said it'll wash off, I think. You stole my hat, said drive me home, bare feet on my dashboard, my truck your throne. We missed the turn 3 times that night, talking about nothing till the morning light. This is that porch swing kind of forever, barely moving, just breathing together. Slow sips of coffee, slow summertime, your head on my shoulder, my hand in yours. Time after time, we don't need fireworks, we don't need shine, just your small hand tangled up in mine. If this is all we ever get, I swear I'm fine. Porch swing kind of forever, you and this heart of mine. There was mud on your dress from that county fair. You kicked off your boots, didn't even care. We danced by the trucks in the gravel lot, some old love song that the band forgot. You sang off-key and loud and true, I swore that song was written for you. You said, boy, don't you dare let go. I said, I'm hanging on just so you know. This is that tailgate kind of forever, cooler, half empty, kisses taste better. Bare feet on metal, July sky red, your laugh spilling over, running laps in my head. We don't need a spotlight, just that moon, singing half the words, we hum the tune. If this night's all we ever have, it's still too soon. Tailgate kind of forever, me and you under that moon. Pancakes on a Tuesday night, you burned the first batch, said that's alright. We fed the dog the evidence, smelled like smoke and cheap incense. You wore my shirt, sleeves to your knees, spun in the kitchen just to tease. Flour on your nose, sugar on your lips, I tasted every promise in those sips.
This is that kitchen life forever. Bare feet sliding, we move together. Two forks, one plate, cheap red wine. Music from your phone, but the rhythm's mine. We don't need a crowd, we've got this floor. Got two left feet and a lock on the door. If this is all our big romance is for, kitchen life kinda forever. I learned your moods by the way you'd stir, how you twist that ring when your heart felt unsure. We talk about your mama, your childhood scars, the first time you prayed, the first broken heart. You learned my fears by the way I joke, how my voice got tight when money ran low. You just took my hand each time I'd pay, said we're rich enough with this little place. This is that driveway kinda forever. Rocking chair squeaks, keeping time together. One tired lullabies, half closed, little bandit clutching at your quiets. We don't need perfect, we need true need. I'm sorry eyes, and then I choose you. If this is all that grown-up love can do, driveway kinda forever, me walking back to you. Painted the nursery that too bright blue, argued over shelves, settled on two. You read the labels on every jar, said will this keep the monsters where they are. I built the crib with a crooked rail. You laughed and said well our plans can fail. As long as this roof keeps out the rain, we'll just hold that baby through every pain. This is that midnight cry forever. Rocking chair squeaks, keeping time together. One tired lullabies, half closed, little fists clutching at your old clothes. We don't need sleep like we used to do. We need one more hour just staring at you. If this is all our whole lives,
leave a note on the counter, gone to town, be back at 2. Smiley face by the grocery list, and a heart drawn next to you. I mow the yard while I'm waiting, kick dirt off my tired boots. Think about how far we've wandered from them restless, reckless roots. We used to chase down every sunset like the sky would disappear. Change our plans every other week, run on cheap gas and fear. Now your makeup's in my bathroom, your mail comes to this place. And if I'm late, there's a porch light on and a book flipped to your page. Yeah, I got you and your wild soft ways, your midnight rambling talks, and your quiet Sunday praise. I got you and this ordinary day. If the road turns rocky, we're still okay. Love ain't headlines, it's your name in my phone. Porch light burning, saying baby come home. We argue about direction, you swear we should have turned. I grip the wheel a little too tight, both counting bridges burned. Then silence sits between us, radio low, eyes straight ahead. You finally laugh, say we're both stubborn. I say you ain't wrong, turn red. We pull off by some cornfield, sky stretch wide and wide. You climb out, slam that truck door, I just let out a sigh. Then you circle round to my window, tap once, lean in, say can't believe I almost wasted this whole stupid perfect day. Cause I got you, even when we're mad, even when you roll your eyes at the same old jokes I have. I got you through the rough raw parts. If the map looks crooked, we'll still follow our hearts. Love ain't always sweet talk, sweet wine is a porch light burning when you're 5 minutes behind.
Your mama calls you in the evening. You walk laps round the yard. You say, I'm happy, really happy, and I don't listen that hard. 'Cause I'm busy on the back steps, fixing that old loose rail. But I hear you say my first name, soft like some old tale. Later you lean in the doorway, say thanks for sticking around. Tell me how you used to figure you just bounce from town to town. I never thought I'd like quiet or learn one man's habits by heart. I say I never thought I'd like waking up 2 inches from a work of art. Oh yeah. Now I got you in your worn out jeans with paint on your fingers and grass stains at the seams. I got you in the middle of the mess. If the sink's overflowing, we'll still call it blessed. Love ain't diamonds in some high-rise view. It's a porch light burning on a house built for two. Sun sliding off that gravel road, dust in the mirror turning to gold. Your bare feet on my old truck dash, laughing at the way I drive too fast. We got a milkshake sweating in your hand, 2 straws cherry rolling in the sand. You say slow down, we got all night, and time just nods its head, says alright. Parked by the field where the tall grass leans, crickets tuning up for the in-between. You trace hearts on the fog glass window, humming some song from the radio. You say you never liked your middle name. I say I'll shout it if it starts to rain. You say don't you dare, but your eyes shine bright, like you already know I just might. You're my porch light always on, my Sunday morning song, my coffee cup, my waking up, my place where I belong. You're my slow dance in the kitchen, my prayer I didn't sing. If this world starts coming down, you're where it all will end and begin again. Baby, you're my porch light always on. Years go by like fence post blur, little more him, little more her. Got a dent in the door from your shopping cart, dog hair woven in the truck seat tarp. You're in my hoodie, sleeves too long, burning the toast while you hum along to some tune you only half recall, but I swear it could top them all. Sunday papers on the counter spread, you're stealing all the comics I haven't read. You leave lipstick on my coffee rim, say guess that means you belong to him. We got a grocery list on a magnet note, you misspell half the things you wrote. I tease you, you roll your eyes, pretend, but you spell my name right in the end. You're my porch light always on, my coming home at dawn, my jacket on your shoulders when the nights get long. You're my slow dance in the kitchen, bare feet on floorboards singing. If this world starts coming down, you're the reason I'm still grinning. Yeah, I'm still grinning. Baby, you're my porch light always on. We fought in parking lots and bathroom halls, slammed a few doors, said things too small to really mean in the light of day, but somehow we find our way. You pack that bag to make your stand, leave it waiting by the door like a question mark, and I sit on the stairs till your anger cools. You hate how patient I play the fool. Then you come down quiet, sweatshirt sleeves, tugging at the cuffs, can't meet my gaze. You say, I don't know why I get this mad. I say, it's 'cause you care this bad. We sit on the floor while the coffee's cold, talk about being scared of getting old. One day that hair will fade to gray. This old truck will rust away. We'll move a little slow through the grocery aisles. Hold on to the cart, share the same old smile. We'll tell two long stories to the same old friends about back when we could stay out past 10. I'll still reach for you in the dark at night, just to make sure you're breathing right. Maybe there'll be little boots by the door, school art taped to the fridge, 3 more coffee cups on.
You showed up late to the Friday game, sunburned nose and my last name scrawled on your cheek in crooked ink. You just laughed, said a wash off, I think. You stole my hat, said drive me home, bare feet on my dashboard, my truck your throne. We missed a turn 3 times that night, talking about nothing till the morning light. This is that porch swing kind of forever, barely moving, just breathing together. Slow sips of coffee, slow summertime. Your head on my shoulder, my hand in yours, time after time. We don't need fireworks, we don't need shine, just your small hand tangled up in mine. If this is all we ever get, I swear I'm fine. Porch swing kind of forever, you and this heart of mine. There was mud on your dress from that county fair. You kicked off your boots, didn't even care. We danced by the trucks in the gravel lot, some old love song that the band forgot. You sang off key and loud and true, I swore that song was written for you. You said, boy, don't you dare let go. I said, I'm hanging on, just so you know. This is that tailgate kind of forever, cooler, half-empty kisses taste better. Bare feet on metal, July sky red, your laugh spilling over, running laps in my head. We don't need a spotlight, just that moon singing half the words, we hum the tune. If this night's all we ever have, it's still too soon. Tailgate kind of forever, me and you under that moon. We messed up pancakes on a Tuesday night. You burned the first batch, said that's alright. We fed the dog the evidence, smelled like smoke and cheap incense. You wore my shirt sleeves to your knees, spun in the kitchen just to tease. Flour on your nose, sugar on your lips, I tasted every promise in those sips. This is that kitchen light forever, bare feet sliding, we move together. 2 forks, 1 plate, cheap red wine. Music from your phone, but the rhythm's mine. We don't need a crowd, we got this floor. Got 2 left feet and a lock on the door. If this is all our big romance is for, kitchen light kind of forever, needing nothing more. I learned your moods by the way you stir, how you twist that ring when your heart felt unsure. We talk about your mama, your childhood scars, the first time you prayed, the first broken heart. You learned my fears by the way I joke, how my voice got tight when money ran low. You just took my hand each time I'd pace, said we're rich enough with this little place. This is that driveway kind of forever, rocking softly, making it better, leaning on hoods till the anger's gone. Crickets backing us like a quiet song. We don't need perfect, we need true do. We need 1 more hour just staring at you. If this is all our whole lives is for, kitchen light kind of forever, me walking back to you. We painted the nursery that 2 bright blue, argued over shelves, settled on 2. You read the labels on every jar, said will this keep the monsters where they are.
I built a crib with a crooked rail. You laughed and said, well, our plans can fail. As long as this roof keeps out the rain, we'll just hold that baby through every pain. This is that midnight cry forever, rocking chair squeaks, keeping time together. One tied lullabies, half closed, little fists clutching at your old clothes. We don't need sleep like we used to do. We need one more hour just staring at you. If this is all our whole lives is for, kitchen light kind of forever. Me walking back to you.
Dust motes dancing in the afternoon light, and through the kitchen window, soft and bright, settling on the mantle on that faded blue photograph of you and me tangled up, having a laugh. Back when your hair was still dark, mine a fiery red, before the years piled up, before words were left unsaid. That old house still stands down by the creek bed, paint peeled and weathered like the stories in my head. Remember that porch swing where we'd watch the fireflies glow, whispering secrets soft and low. The screen door creaking, a familiar comforting sound. Best on coffee in this whole one-horse town. Oh, that faded blue photograph, a silent echo of a love that's meant to last. Through the hard times, the joy and the sorrow, we always found our way to tomorrow. Yeah, that faded blue photograph still makes my heart beat, still makes me laugh. We didn't have much, just calloused hands and a dream. Worked the land till our backs ached, or so it would seem. But we had each other, a treasure beyond compare, a silent promise whispered on the evening air. We built a life together, brick by careful brick, through every flood and every drought, through thick and through thick. Remember that old Ford sputtering down the road, packed to the brim, carrying our precious load. Just married, headed west, with hope in our eyes beneath those big, wide open prairie skies. You held my hand tight aside